A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to look into the aspects of Nakshatra, a different aspect of Nakshatra which we never thought would be affecting our day-to-day lives. But the scope of the Nakshatras is so wide and it's so deep that to understand how it affects us in all many ways is really difficult. But just let's give it a try. Before we move on, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and suggestions there. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do, and do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. Let's begin with the Nakshatra scope again. So, what is the word that we hear so often in our life and that is a part of our being? This is the most repeated word that we hear and we speak it less but we hear it more. Well, exactly, that's our name. So, our name is the most told after word that we hear and the name has an impact on us a lot. In fact, in the olden times our names were kept such that they would evoke good qualities. Now, each nakshatra pada has an allotted alphabet to it of the khadipai or the words of the Hindi alphabets. Okay. So, when you hear a particular name, the first letter of the name according to the Shabdavali or the alphabets that we hear and the nakshatras is most important. Before I move further again, I will tell you that in the olden times, whatever nakshatra a person was born in, the pada that the person was born in, the name of the person was kept with that nakshatra pada. Why so? We will understand it later, but keep this in mind. And supposing now if somebody is called Ranjan, the word Ra, Ran, Jan has to, the first alphabet here is Ra and that resonates to the first pada of Chitra Nakshatra which is there in Virgo. Now the name will give the person his or her qualities also. So that quality of Chitra first pada will be there in the person. How so? The person will be very meticulous in whatever they do, will be very creative, will be very bossy, will not like anybody interfering in their work. Now, when there is a malefic transit over this nakshatra, then the person will have health issues because again it is related to your health and your being, and they can undergo some stressful situation also. When there is a benefic influence over this nakshatra pada of Chitra where I am saying, and the person named Ranjan will undergo a lot of, will feel or will find themselves in very happy situations. There can be an increase in their wealth, there can be an increase in happiness all around, and these things can be seen. So, in the earlier times, and now we don't keep, we see that most people keep names that they think is right and they deem fit. But as the elders had said that the names should be kept according to the nakshatra padas. So, when you have two different names, then the moon pada in which the moon is placed, when there is a malefic influence over it, the person's being and the mind both are affected. And again, when there is the name pada, because our names will also relate to one nakshatra pada, so when there is a bad transit over that, then again the person will be affected. So instead of getting the person affected a number of times for a number of reasons, just that moon name pada was enough and named as such, the person was named as such, so that if there were problems, they would come at one go and would keep the person happy rest of the times. This is a very important technique when you name future babies in the family. So please remember and go astrologically with the names so that the baby suffers as less discomfort as is possible in life. So till we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.